Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, that was annoying. If you don't know, I'm having, or was having trouble with my controller. To be honest, I haven't checked it. I just assumed it worked because a little icon popped up saying I have a controller plugged in now. So I know my computer is reading that I have a controller. So here we go. Let's load this up and see what happens. I hope everything's good. Okay. Yep. So far, so good, guys. So far, so good. Yeah. So part 9, we're at a wedding. And yeah. So as of March 15th, 2025, I finished the story of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And it feels so good. And the game was so freaking amazing. Just the story, the characters, the emotion behind it. My eyes almost got watery. Not because it was sad, it's just because it was so epic. So yeah, we're at the wedding.
Donovan, I haven't even thanked you properly for the present for all.
Christ! Pardon me.
Hey, wait.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
What are you doing here anyway, fella? One punch in the gob was near enough for you.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia.
Okay.
And these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Here we go. Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find something better.
You know what?
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no pishy. But old Samin took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Bodak even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
You know what? I won't let you down, dude.
I won't let you down.
That's the way. You're a canny lad, Henry.
You won't call him another drunk. And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve him, someone else will. He's been coming here for so long, everybody knows him. I admire you for... What are you doing here? I hope you don't get into another brawl like you did at my place.
First of all, I didn't start it. And secondly, who'd you take me for? I know how to behave at a wedding.
I hope
Yeah.
so. I'll tell Lord Samin to watch out for you.
The music's nice. Do, 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 do. Wait.
And I can't bear your book.
Okay, let's see what this is. Hello.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? Pah! And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
I'd be happy to get you a drink. What would you like?
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. Frothy. God! Makes me thirsty just talking about it. You know what? Bring me a couple of jugs while you're at it. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is taste every kind of beer they have there.
All right, I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
So fucking sick of this.
So. Do, 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 do.
Everybody knows him.
Let's get some snap. Woo.
Careful.
No back. Do, do, do. What's this? Made? Yes. And let's get some beer. Here we go.
So good.
What kind of potions do I have? This is the question I have to ask. So we got a lot of... Do we have anything that's... can, doesn't look like it. Ooh, look at all that stuff we need to do. Do, 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 do. Here you go.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Oh, you want this beer? I got you all
What do you
kinds
think
of
this?
stuff.
From Alyest.
Let's have it.
Do da 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 da.
What's it like?
Well, I don't know. A bit tasteless. It's more like pond water than beer. Don't you have anything better for me?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you have in mind?
Maybe some delicacy from the cellar?
Are you mad? Why do you think I'm guarding here? Old Semin would have my arse caned for that.
Ah, do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well, you might be right, but still.
Of course I'm
They'll
right.
drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well,
We're a bad influence.
I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can grab something quick. But leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me in trouble.
Sure. Not to worry.
I'm so fucking sick
You
of
see, I'm going to feel bad because that's exactly what we're going to do. Wait. Is it stealing no matter what? Okay, no. Oh. Take. And take. Okay, let's see what happens.
I could really use a drink.
Here's your
liquor,
burden.
as I promised.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word to Lord Samin. You hear me? If he found out I was drinking from his stock instead of doing my duty, he'd have my hide. Take care and good night.
Good night. Let me do something real fast. I promise it will only take me a second. Well, it's going to be literal. It's going to be a little longer than a second. So give me about 30 seconds and I'll be ready. I'll be ready to continue this lovely journey of ours. Whee!
I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sick of this.
Do, 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 do.
Why the debt at the alehouse?
Wait.
How much does he owe you?
Here we go.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry! Come and sit with us and have a swig.
You know what? I can't say no.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to
Cheer,
the newlyweds.
cheer. Hell yeah.
Two. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Few beers, second beer isn't it a beautiful world? It is a
I haven't got this drunk since my
it is a
wedding.
beautiful world. Okay, wait. Oh. Wait, there's something I wanted to check on. Let me think. Here it is.
If you say so. You wiped the floor with me.
Yeah, but you were holding it like...
Wait. Tell me,
Very funny.
haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before.
A godsend.
Didn't you serve at Tusky?
Clothes for the celebration. About
No,
time,
I
too.
didn't.
You know, there aren't many
Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
fine clothes.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master. But little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Really masters of their trade.
Uh-huh.
Keep up with them.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Careful.
Why is it doing that? It keeps drifting.
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Every time it gets out of a cutscene, it does that.
I'm sorry.
I think I talked to this guy.
I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry.
What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself, takes it all.
What's the
What's
rewards?
the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's being very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Ooh, okay, who's my first opponent?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom.
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so bad.
Careful.
Henry, dearest.
What's up?
I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well, you know, I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
Should we flirt? You know what?
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
You know what, guys? That means sex. So we're gonna do something. We'll keep the sound on. Here we go. I don't want it to get YouTube restricted, you know? Here we go. You guys still hear it? Yep.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you. Follow me. Oh! Oh! You're
Well.
awake. Good.
That was something.
Well, good news. There's nothing. It's just noise. There was a black screen, noise, and now I'm naked. Which is one of the downsides to this game. You can, every time something like this happens, cutscene or anything along that. So that's a 2. What's this? That's a 4, so we're going to do that. Okay, that's a 16. 8. 5. 18. We'll do that. We do anything else? Okay, that's a 19. That's a 20. Wait, what's that? Is that 23? Where was it? Yeah, that's a 23. Nice. Wait. That's a 25. Okay. And then we did get... What does this do again? This, okay, let's see. We got like 33 of them, so I want to see exactly what it does. Let's find out together. Hey, Ashen, what's up? How you doing? Oh, it's only giving us one vitality. We just got lucky. Had a little, coitus. Oh. So where is it? Oh, here he is. No, you're not them.
Can't have you marry in the dark.
Come on, older.
I'm glad you're doing good, and happy Monday to you.
Sir,
I hope you're having a good
I'd like
Monday.
to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Too bad you lost.
Wait,
But you've
wait,
nothing
wait,
to
wait,
be
wait,
ashamed
wait,
of.
wait, what?
Sir Older is an experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
What?
Here,
Wait,
have some wine. You look a bit pale to me.
Thank you. What now?
why is
If
everyone
once
saying
wasn't
that to
enough,
me?
You can challenge the bailiff's son.
Well, thank you for that. I'm doing, Final Fantasy 1 off stream. After I beat that, I'm going to switch to, Final Fantasy 2 on stream.
I'll go and challenge him.
God, thank you for slowing him down. I appreciate that. Get out of the way, get out of the way.
Careful.
Oh, you're him?
I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
Well,
You might.
Nice work, Henry.
Yeah,
He wasn't an easy
woo.
opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
Yeah, I know where to go, so it won't be long. But yeah, I saw that it was really close last night. I did watch him for a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. He has nothing to be ashamed of.
Mutual respect. That's how it should be.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
All right.
So yeah, I was
Challenge.
watching
Just don't wait too long.
speedrun tactics. I don't think I can do that the way they do it. I can't actually perform a speedrun.
Doesn't a man of your stature...
But at least I know where to go and what to do.
Damn it! Where's that von Berghoff?
What's your language?
Henry? I thought...
It's better this way. A wise man wants.
That sounds like Yerk.
Indeed.
Oh, if only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything.
Lord Semin, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But bear in mind, I am not the youngest.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir.
Actually, what they
I'd be a
did
fool
was
to make
quite,
allowances for your age.
at least the one I watch,
I had to try, though. So,
is,
what are we waiting for?
They have a whoa.
Good
Ah,
fight,
screw
my
it.
lord, and a well-deserved win. He beat. I can't dis.
Here you go.
Well, oh well. No, what they did and what I watched is they got a warrior and a thief and 2 black mages. And they they turned the warrior and the thief into stone. So they pretty much are immortal. And the 2 black mages just wipes the floor with them. I said that a little confusing. The 2 black mages just kicks the butts.
If von Berghoff doesn't show up by the evening, we'll hold the ceremony without...
Okay, there's one more mini game there. I don't remember where it is. Uh-oh.
Hey, Henry, my friend.
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But, it wasn't me. My old Samin twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
None of that.
None of that? You asked me to watch you?
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie in it. Here you go.
See how easy that was?
Yeah, that still works in PR.
I'm sorry.
So that's what I'm planning on doing. So wait. So yeah, we gotta talk to the guard. I know there's a... Let's just talk to the guard. So I'm very excited to do this. Which I should do this tonight. This should take me no longer than 3 hours.
The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out.
And I already got the jaw tonic.
If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
So I just gotta go to the door. Get the TNT or nitro powder. Go to the doors, blow that.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But whatever, I won't stop you.
Okay, how much do I need? Can I get all of them? Ooh. I don't want to do that. Not yet. Oh wait, does that not count as... Oh, that sucks. We'll give them some of this. Not all of it. Like, Step 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, wait. 3. 3. 10, right? Hey, traffic calm, Streamlabs. Good job, Streamlabs. Okay, 1, 2. Wait, why is it doing this? There we go. You're handling an item. Oh, I'm sorry. That... What, you don't want my snaps? Okay, fine. Fine, be a little picky little person, not giving the bums what they want. Wait, do they not want this either? Oh, they want that. I didn't see that. Okay, come on.
That should be enough for them. Thanks, lad. Wait for me here. I'll throw it out the gate, and then we'll have a drink.
I can't say no.
More
to that.
drinking!
Yeah, right, you can't.
After 6 shots of snap and several beers, the young women got prettier.
Nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The
Oh,
wedding
no.
dress, the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Luckily for us, I know where the sword is.
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
So we're going to pretty much go exactly there, but...
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well...
We're going to play like we
You
don't
know,
know it
I
at
had to
first.
show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semyon himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have
Did
to
I
find
still
the sword.
what? What are you talking about?
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it.
I just borrowed it without asking.
Girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semyon. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it?
So how's
Put
work
it down
going?
in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
Aye, I've been looking for it ever since.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Oh, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about.
Henry.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
It sounds like Hans.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, Hang him by the balls right away.
Yeah, yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
None of that, I swear.
If you say so. But may the Lord protect you if I see you move a muscle from this spot.
But
Lord Semi, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Exactly, there we go.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No, that's why he has to prove himself.
I'm thinking about how that would
It
go.
looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
I'm imagining what the police face would look like if I get caught. It's like, what the hell you doing? What kind of idiotic idea is that? Oh, here we go.
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
I'm so drunk.
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time.
Yeah.
Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
Nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone. I'll sit on my hands from now on.
Okay,
What about your dog?
where is it? There we go. So we're going to go up into the attic because a certain someone is getting lucky and we're going to cock block him.
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone.
We just that nice of a guy.
It's been nearly a year
Woman,
since
Hello.
you read my mind.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I didn't miss you.
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
You think someone
So you
took
think
it?
someone nicked it?
I don't.
We're not going to
think
blame
so.
him
I'm
because
sure of it. The
we
bailiff's
know
son, Svatobluk.
that he did not do
What?
it.
Svatya? Nonsense.
what's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Okay, okay. You know what? We're going to like say let it go. Wait.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left
Look at my eyes.
is the booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well, each to his own.
The music is just like
I was
so
afraid you were going to start
inviting.
a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said,
He took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Samin's really sticking his craw. Why?
Got any more alcohol?
You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
You know what? Let's get like drunk.
What did he do with the
Like
sword?
drunk, so drunk.
No idea.
Gonna wake up
Better
with.
things to do than follow him around.
Better yet, we're gonna become an alcoholic.
Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
You know what? I'll try to find the sword.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Okay, let's get drunk, guys. Does anybody want to drink with me? We're gonna get some moonshine in us. Oh yeah. A bit of snaps. And why not wine? There we go.
Peace and quiet, he'd have given it a
Finally,
rest long ago.
we're alone.
You'd have to hear him. He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong.
We're not drunk enough. We are not drunk enough. We need more alcohol. More alcohol, boys and girls. Yes.
And it still wasn't enough for
Where
him.
have you been all my
That
life?
lisping old fool, old.
Okay, there you go.
telling everyone we stole the medal.
There you go. I'm drunk. Can't even see.
So, what shall I make?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Sister? No.
I'm sorry.
We're not pick. There you go.
So Svatya threw it in here.
Come on, I gotta walk up the steps. No, let's do our. No.
You contrary old geezer.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son.
The bailiff's son took it.
Svatya. Why the hell would he do that?
He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons.
Ba 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 ba.
Fool like that. When Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
But what Svatya did wasn't so terrible. The sword was found, no one was hurt, so you could just let it be, right?
You think? Well, all right. Weddings are supposed to be fun, so let's not spoil it. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Bergov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Bergov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
So
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
But what are they doing? Are they acting like what? Look like they're just picking bugs out of her hair and eating them. Don't be such a downer. We got clothes, we got a job, we got money. We're not even close to where we started. Well, I guess technically.
Von Bergov's not coming, so why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
I can't see, I'm so drunk. Where am I? I'm just getting more drunk as I...
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Excuse me?
Ready. Talk. Wait, I know where to go. So we're just going to go ahead and finish the wedding scene. Because I already know where to go exactly. So should we hit on her?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
So here's what I thought happened when I played my first playthrough through this. I thought he was gay. I thought he had a boyfriend somewhere. So he always snuck out to be with him. And then his family forced him to get married to her. I'm not going to tell you if I'm right or wrong. But that's what I thought at first. You know what?
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
See, there's more proof right there.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
You know what? Screw it. We'll go and get a drink.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health. May you soon have a healthy son, and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh,
Mate!
fuck off, mate! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you think.
Wow.
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting the neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not gonna blame you. You might have waited until this lot went home.
Here we go, more fighting. Then I'm drunk as hell.
I still can't quite do that. You won't be able to take another one like that.
He'll hack us to pieces! Slice him up!
Well, where did he go?
Sorry. You're no match for us, fucker.
I'll wallop you.
Yeah, don't spare him.
Go here, my friend. Come on, let's beat up more people. Can I beat you up? I can't see where. Did I pass out?
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Mm. 1403 is it? Cover your ears, kids. You don't need to listen to this. I couldn't tell if she was naked or I had a bra on. Actually, I was looking at his face and I saw her in the corner of my eye, but it faded gray too fast. It got blurred too fast. And the first time I played, I didn't even notice it.
Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
How bad do you think it stinks in there?
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Oh, make a joke.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
You went to Trotsky.
I had a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why not Henry?
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails. Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again.
Oh. Well, we're not going to even. We're going to stay silent.
Henry?
Oh, sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Well, hold on. So, for the YouTube side, I didn't have multi-stream on. So if you said anything or talked to me and I didn't answer, that was why. I know it sucks as a streamer to do that. And I am sorry. So we're about to see. Talk to me and I didn't answer. Luckily for me and no surprise, no one's watching. So yay. No.
So, what were you getting up to the whole time anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the
Oh,
sword
no.
is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
Yay, we're free.
Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing.
Bread.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now. You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times. and the priest will come for you.
Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it!
Move it! I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble!
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
No one's gonna believe you, dude. You're screwed.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Doop, 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 doop.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
You know what? I say we stick our nose in the castle. Did I say snick? I meant stick. So did I tell you guys what was wrong with the controller? I don't even remember. I knew it was just not working, but for some reason all the settings was the same. I just had to flip a switch on the back of the controller. But that was for the first time. I never done it before, so I don't know why it just stopped working.
Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant.
But yeah, this is more one of the slower parts of the game, just doing this stuff. I mean, I like the realistic of it. Plus, I believe it gives us experience for carrying that stuff. Not 100%, because we don't have the over-encumbered debuff on. Can I, Alright guys, I'm going to save it real fast. Oh, we can't save it because we don't have none of our stuff. Well, that's going to be fun. Climb, climb, climb. That's all we do.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Frosty. And what?
So what happened to the music? I missed it. It's like the background.
So you're talking about
Here we go. Wait, what? What? Okay. That's what I was saying, what the hell?
He might not be so hard on folk if they find a little hard. Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
So I'm going to try to help the people down below. Because I didn't do that the first time around. So it's something new for me.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better.
Deja vu.
I saw him, but I didn't speak with him. Did he seem off to you?
Boom, boom, boom.
Bookworms seem off to me. Although it's true.
I could fall asleep just doing this. No, I've been having a couple of rough nights lately. It's just... Of course, I'm purposely staying up to 2 o'clock and getting up at 8. So what is that? 6 hours of sleep? So... Boom. We're going to skip this for now, do downstairs. I think it's a pretty easy job. Ooh. So close. So I'm not 100% sure where this guy is. That him, probably. Yeah, let's talk to him. No. Is it him? No, no. I don't think it's them either. I think they're just guards or soldiers. Soldier and a guard. What about you?
What am I to do with
There you go.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
We're going to make it so sharp that they'll be
I could help you with that.
You could. Well, that'd be great.
impossible to break.
Go and get it from the shed. Sharpen it and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
So, where's the shed? Is it up here? I think it is. Is it? Oh, hello. Sorry. I'm sorry. Is this the shed? Hey, at least we got some grocery. So I'm thinking about selling all my clothes to get some lockpicks.
Can't get any better than this.
There we go. I can't believe we're doing such a good job so they can build this thing. But we're very confident that we will help. It's either or. Why they're not talking?
Here it is.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And isn't it all the same whether he hangs or gets crushed by fallen timber?
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have to finish him off. And no one wants to dirty their hands with that.
I'll do it.
And more importantly, I'd have to rebuild
I'm
the
kidding.
damn thing all over again. You can't imagine how that would spoil my day.
I think I can, actually.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh.
Keep on his innocent.
Building a scaffold for an innocent man.
No, such matters ain't my concern. The lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world, like my old pa used to say.
I'm getting hungry.
I'll be going.
What should I have for lunch, guys? Dinner. It's 3 o'clock. I should wait a little bit. You know what? We're gonna try to rob this guy. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it. That was not long enough. Don't go in here. Let's try to sneak in here. Yeah. Of course they saw us. You won't get any cleaner, but okay. Oh, it cleaned me when they arrested me. Okay, I get you. Here we go. I thought you had lockpicks. Maybe I would steal his money. First of all, do I have the flight thing? Let me check real fast. I feel a little bit more at ease. Yeah, I got rapid flight. Let me oh, I hate this. Okay, you can tell which stolen items. With nipple fingers. Ooh, that's actually nice. Let's do that. Yep. So I do have it. But See if we can get this guy. Oh, I'm glad I didn't try to rob him. He was right there.
Hey, vagabond. If you're done hauling...
I
Yep,
finished
we're
hauling
ready.
the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead. But do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
And I'm a blacksmith,
I'm
yeah.
a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith. A respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Once.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make one horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just one, and I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go.
Off I go.
This here
Yeah, I actually don't mind making horseshoes. I usually do a decent job. But when I say that, I usually somehow screw up. So don't expect me to do a good job. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm scared I'm gonna mess up after I tell you good people that I'm good at it. Okay, I take that back. I'm not good, but I think I'm okay. There we go.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Oops.
Like
See, not the
always,
best.
he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Okay, I'm not as good as I thought I was.
The first bell. Another 11 to go.
You know what?
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now? That damn wretch.
You know what? I'm always scared I'm going to burn the horseshoe because it takes so much.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind. That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
It's time to flip it. Flip it. Flip it good.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Okay, oops. Oh well. I'm doing horrible, guys. I'm sorry. At least he didn't say anything negative about my performance yet. But it has to be almost done.
This'll be done in no time.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
I did it!
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
So, not bad. Well, I guess you don't really have, so we can steal from him. Can we somehow go in here? Hmm. Is there anything in here? I mean, we can... Don't think he would take stolen goods. But we'll try, we'll try. Okay. We'll talk to her, so we get the ability to...
What's the matter, good wife?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Hmm.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock, and decent folk don't know how to do that.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here. Another while won't kill me.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it.
You know what
He's
sounds
our
good
groom.
is
Most likely
McDonald's
he'll be
chicken
hiding
nuggets.
by the upper stables.
There's some little barbecue sauce on it.
Just between the two of us,
Ooh,
he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait.
But unfortunately,
Fanka the cook sent me.
I'm not going to get it.
Jesus Christ.
Don't really have the
God
money.
Protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
So,
tall for hands.
You said in a red jar at the forge, right? I don't remember doing this part. Okay, where is it? Do you guys see it? No, I think I see it over here. Do 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 do. All right, let's do this, lady.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along. What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know.
Can I rob her?
Good. And now this.
I can.
3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it.
Can I do it?
But no. After all,
I'm not going to do it. But it's tempting.
Nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Phoy.
So I hope I leveled up my skills high enough to talk to him.
Christ, pardon me.
Here we go.
Here it is, that damn chest.
This is gonna be an easy thing.
God's truth.
Okay. We're gonna tear her off and take the ginger.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Okay, we're gonna go up and talk to the Chancellor or Chamberlain, whatever you call him.
Make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared.
Yeah, Chamberlain.
It's not too sweet like the last time.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
Come
How
on.
could a vagabond like you help me?
So which one should we do? We're gonna go with this, hopefully.
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
Alright, what, We're gonna go with this, cause
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
But don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No.
it seems like Henry's trying not to laugh.
There'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Okay, last one.
Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me.
Is he trying to ask if he has STDs?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only, I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so, but I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Oh!
Okay, let's go get the mess. I want to do this right. So, We gotta go over here, right? We can go up here. I think we're safe. So this is all new to me, which is amazing. So what I did the first time around is snuck everywhere. It made it interesting, but... Excuse me, sir. So I thought he wanted a... It sounded like a... Fever tonic, or... Wait, where am I going? Up here. No, up here, yeah. Good Henry. You're such a good Henry, yes you are.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Well, look somewhere else.
You know what? I wanted to punch her, but I'm not going to.
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I was sent here by the Chamberlain. He wants me to help him with his stomachache.
That slimy toad. If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right.
Maybe.
Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Okay, we're going to try. No. I don't want to waste the lockpicks. So we're going to do this first. Because we only have one lockpick.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Let's da 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 da. All right, you think we can do it, guys? Hard. All right. So do we have all this? Thievery 14. So let's look at the book. Let's see if we can find... I thought we got the book. What happened to it? No. Did we steal a book? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, now let's read the book. So we got that. Did we get everything? What's in here? Another hard one. Maybe we'll get lucky again. I was so confident that. I don't think I'm gonna make this.
Bloody hell.
Oh well, it was a good attempt. Okay. At least we got one of the hard ones, and it makes me happy. Yeah, let's look at the book a little more carefully. Here we go. So we got that potion, right? I want to take a look at it. Okay. So is this it? Dang it.
The fourth bell.
For 2 turns, okay. Crystal for 2 turns. You need water. There we go. I forgot to prepare it. I love they added this. Makes things so much more easier. There's still okay. 1. It did say 2, right? Yes, 2. And 2. Okay, put down. We're gonna give it a second before we flip it again. There we go. Hopefully that's enough to be perfect. That's good for that. Now what does it say? So we want to mash the... Okay. It's just 1, right? Yes. 1 NATO or whatever. It says boy for 1 turn, right? Yes. Wait for one turn. Ba ba ba. Oh, that's cool. I like that. It actually changed. Is it like all the other was powder? That one was had chunks of it, and well, you know what? You guys saw it. I don't need to explain it. I'm just happy they added that. Okay. Let's see what else they have. There's a few things I need. I want to create this real fast. There we go. So we need one. What is that? Add the feverfew.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Then grind. Okay. So we want this. We need 3. And no grind. Damn it. What is the... Is it wine or... Need wine, okay. Man, I can't believe I'm going so slow here. Really upsetting me. Okay, there we go. I'm going to assume I put 3 in. No, I didn't. 1. This is 2. Sorry, I have to count out loud to helps me remember. Three. Then we boil it for 2 turns, right? Yeah. There we go. Now 3 gingers. No. We want not ginger. This one. They want us to grind it, right? How many? Just 1? Okay. Okay, here we go. So it doesn't say boil, it just said then add 2 ginger. I don't think this is what I think it is. 1, 2. Then we take this. Here we go. Look, I don't. Need to hurry up and do the rest. Hopefully I did everything correctly. It says I did it, it's still up there. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I need to. I don't know. I think I screwed up somehow. I really need to, okay, let's see. We know it's not that. This is it.
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
Yeah, I don't know. Screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it. Worst comes to worst, we'll sneak up there. And, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Hurry, Tonics. Hurry. Let's get going.
If you're after some left, the kitchen's up top.
Gotta go fast. Yeah, it's this one, right? Upstairs? Oh, I'm trespassing. No, I need to go downstairs. Go down this way. Okay, here we are.
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time.
We'll give him one of this.
This? It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely. It will balance your humors, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Pah! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform
We did it! Ah!
Thank you, sir.
Ah.
Careful.
Okay, that's good. That is very good. I think we go up here. Not 100% sure, but I think we're going the right way. I'm so proud of myself that I actually pulled all that off. I really can't believe. So,
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
I heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him that might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways.
Oh, yeah.
We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course.
Did it.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
Is that the 12th? Come on, Henry, you gotta hurry.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, and worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're
Oh, he's standing in poop without shoes.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
the hell is going on? It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse! You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Can't think my speech is high enough.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In
He
truth,
gulped.
the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Now, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine, and it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
Yeah,
The Lord
thank
be
you.
with
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
Do. Yeah, did I just do like a 360?
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
Understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
I don't know, I did pretty good. Hello.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
Ooh, that's not a bad horse. Oh, is that it? All right. Well, guys, that is all the time I have for today. If you could do me a favor and do your good deed of the day and like, and if you like the content, subscribe. I usually stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around this time. I'll be back, well, Twitch. I'll be back tomorrow for Twitch. And Wednesday for YouTube. So, yes. See you guys next time. Love you all. Bye.